Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, man, welcome back to the Xray Zone. If you're new here, welcome. You came to the best Xray channel that's gonna give you real, raw information on every career as far as like nursing, physical therapy, respiratory therapist, RA, nurse practitioner, and I'm gonna give you real, raw information on if the career is good for you. I don't sugarcoat anything on this channel. I don't sit there and say, oh, yeah, man, go for Xray is the best career in the world. All we do is press buttons. No, it's not like that. It's not that easy. So this is not a channel that's gonna sit there and sugarcoat anything, okay, guys? So if you're interested in being an X-ray tech, CT tech, MRI tech, or you have a niece, nephew, husband, uncle, brother, nephew, whatever, send them my channel. Subscribe to it. But ask them to watch it. It's free, valuable information, because I've already made all the mistakes that you guys aren't gonna make, because you're gonna watch my channel, and you're gonna watch the videos and you're gonna be like, oh man, I don't wanna do that, or hey, this is a better route than I was thinking. So I got you guys, all right? So today I wanna talk to you guys, part 2, how is it as a travel technologist? So let me tell you guys, man, it is amazing. It is amazing. As most travel techs before me has said, I should have done this a long time ago, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I should have done this a long time ago. And I'm be honest with you though. This is my first time traveling, so I'm doing it smart for me. That's gonna benefit me and my family, okay? So what I'm doing, my travel assignment is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's my travel assignment, 4 10s, and then I work 3 12s, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at my full-time job. I know y'all going down, oh, it's so crazy. Yes and no. I'll be honest with you. My travel position is harder than my full-time job. So when I go to my full-time job, it's not as hard. You're like, we got time for your family. I understand. It's a sacrifice I'm doing at the moment because I've never traveled before, and I wanted to see how it was. And my job, y'all know who you are out there, have been more than amazing to accommodate me with my schedule. I was like, look, guys, I need to feed my family. I need to get this travel money. I want to travel, but I might have to move my hours a little bit. They're like, you know what, Juan, whatever you need to do, we're here for you. We'll help you, and I am forever grateful that they had done that for me. And I thank them every day. I'm like, hey, boss, what's up, man? What you want me to do? I'm here for you, So I'm very grateful for the hospital I'm at now, because they'll allow me to eat my cake, to have my cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? And that's a blessing. Not too many hospitals are going to do that. So thank you guys out there. Y'all know who you are, okay? So the first thing on the agenda is this. Your hours are set. So basically, when you pick an assignment, right, you're going to tell the company, look, these are the hours I want to do. I want to be morning. I want to do, for instance, they wanted me to do 5 8s. So they wanted me to work Saturday through Wednesday. And I'm like, look, guys, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for these hours. I want to help you, but I have a full-time job that I need to keep for my benefits, for my family. So I'm willing to do 4 10s. Can you please take 4 10s? I'll do 7 to 5, Saturday through Tuesday. If you say yes, you got me. And you tell that to the recruiter sends it to the manager, and by the grace of God, they're like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take you. So it's been a blessing so far. I'm still new to the travel game, but it's been a blessing. So your hours are set. So for instance, if your manager at the hospital, the travel hospital, like, hey man, can you please stay till 7? I know you leave at 5. You, as a technologist, your first instinct is to help your brothers and sisters, right? Be like, hey, yeah, man, I want to help you. I'll stay here. I know it's crazy. I know it's packed. Let me help you. But when you're a travel tech, you have to politely, respectfully say, sir, ma'am, I'm sorry, but my contract is 7 to 5, and I had to stick to that. And they will respectfully say, okay, yeah, I understand. So that's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is that your hours are set. as you guys know, if you're a technologist or even if you worked anywhere else, you know that, when you're at work, be like, hey, I leave at 5 o'clock, I'm gone, deuces. They're like, nah, player, we got 10, somebody called out, we got 10, we're backed up 10, 10 CTs, we're backed up 5 or 8 Xrays, or we're at Walmart and we're like, hey man, so-and-so called out, I need you to go stock out 3. You have no choice but to stay because that's your full-time job, you know what I mean? When you're a traveler, there's none of that. You know what I'm saying? You stick to your hours that they said, and that's the hours you have to stick to, and that's it. There's no overtime, there's nothing like that, and that's the beauty of it. The hours are amazing. So you choose the hours you want, and you choose the package of travel you want, and once the manager says, yes, I accept these hours, that's it. When you go to the job, that's all you do. No more, no less. 7 to 5, you go over there, you bust your butt, tell them, hey, I'm here for you guys. What do you want me to do? Go get a patient, go transport, whatever, I'm here. Scan these patients? Okay, I'll scan all day. You know what I'm saying? A travel assignment is not open because, they want you to go out there and chill. No, a travel assignment is open because they need your help and it's super busy. So yes, I work hard at my travel assignment, but I love it because I know that it's temporary and I know that it's something new, and the coworkers that I have are honestly amazing. They're super cool. There's a lot that I don't know in CT and a lot that I've learned just working with them because they're willing to, they're open to teach you, but again, you got to have that mindset to understand that you're there for them. You're there to help. You got to go there. You have to have a good attitude, respectful, and trust me guys, doors will just be wide open for you. The next thing is, I wrote everything down because I forget too. Yeah, so the next thing is this. Yes, the pay is nice. The pay is amazing. And the coolest thing about it is that you get paid every Friday. Every Friday, boom, you get paid. Doesn't fail. You gotta go to work. You're not gonna pay, they don't go to work. But you go to work, you do your travel assignment, every Friday, guaranteed, you'll get paid. And to me, that's amazing because us as technologists, we used to get paid every 2 weeks. And you get paid every 2 weeks, you put some overtime in, you're like, this check gonna be bad, boy, and you get your check and $900 deducted, federal tax, income tax, insurance, and like, oh my, why that work so much? But when you're a travel tech, it's different. For example, if your contract is $1,000 a week, right? Say you're gonna get $1,000 a week. The government is only allowed to tax you on $200. The $800 is your stipend, which is your food allowance, your lodging allowance. That the government can't tax you on because that's the money you need to live and survive and eat and stay there. You're a travel tech, so that's the money you survive and you need on a daily basis. So it'll be wrong for the government to tax you on that because you need that. That's your money to survive, right? So they can only tax you on $200. So the rest of it is tax free, and that's why when you get paid every Friday, it's nice because you're like, oh man, this is good money because you don't get taxed as much, So it can be good and bad. It can be good because you get more money in your bank, more money for you, but then it's bad because, say for instance, you want to buy a car, right? They're gonna be like, just an example. Last year you only made 25,000, and you're like, no, I made 80, but they're like, yeah, but you only got taxed out of 25. But I'm a travel tech. It's because I did this and that. They're like, okay, we can't go by that. So it'll hurt you in credit wise because in the government's eyes, you only made $20,000 that year, but you brought home 80 or 90 because of your stipend, because of all that money you got for lodge and food. So then that'll hurt your credit a little bit. Now, if you're already established as myself, got your house, you got all your stuff already, you're grown, you don't really need much, then the credit is really, not that the credit, you already established your credit. You pay all the stuff that you have already on time and your credit's always gonna be there. Now, if you're young, you're new, you don't have no credit, you can still get credit and you can still get things like buy a house and stuff after you travel for 2 years. I think banks want to see you travel for 2 years and then you can start building stuff. So that's something to think about, once you start traveling if you're young, okay? So yeah, man, that's the process of becoming a travel tech, man, and how it is to be a travel tech. And it's nice because when you go to work, you know that, everywhere you go, it doesn't matter where you work, it doesn't matter where you go, you're always gonna have those people that don't like you, that look at you weird, that, be like, oh, you always have those negative people. Don't matter where you work. But the beauty of travel is that, like, hey, I come, I'm gonna do my job for 10 hours. I'm here for you for 10 hours. Whatever you want me to do, I will do. After that, I'm gone. And then after that, you're like, you know what? If I like this place and they like me, I can resign and do another contract and be here for another 13 weeks. If they don't, if we don't come to a mutual agreement, if I don't like this place because so and so, or they don't like me for whatever reason, we move on. There's hundreds of job travel openings just in Florida alone. There's so many, not counting all over the country how many they have. So travel is open. Like I said, I'm grateful of the travel assignment I have at the moment. I like who I work with. Everybody's amazing, so I've been blessed so far, and I think it's gonna continue to be a blessing because it's all on your attitude and your mindset on how everything's gonna work out. Okay, guys. So hey, man, I hope this worked out for you guys. Stay to the end. Thank you so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment.